Hey, it's Johara. Welcome back to my channel, too, TV Fanatic. So I'm gonna be talking about my goals in 2023. Since this is a TV channel, I'm gonna be talking about my TV related goals. I'm hoping it's gonna be a better year because I haven't had a year this sucky since 2017 because that year was horrible for me. And this year, I mean, the first half of the year was fine, honestly. I mean, it was just, normal and everything was fine, nothing bad happened. Nothing bad happened until I want to say September. That's when it happened, right? Um, I haven't really spoken about what's happened this year, except for some people I'm close to, including a few books and friends, so a few people know. Um, but I haven't really spoken about it too much. But in September, my house burned down, so yeah, that was not fun, and um, that's why I kind of took a break from sprints and everything for a while because I was in a cramped hotel. I have a big family, and then we moved into my dad's trailer that he still owned um, before we finally got this house. And yeah, so that was not fun. September, no. And then last month, I found out that my dad died. So I've been grieving, and it's been really hard. Yeah, so I have a list on my phone of the shows either I have them in categories. I have a movie section, but I think I only have like two movies there because I have no idea what movies I'm gonna want to watch except for these two. Um, and I have a section for continuing, so shows that I have started but still haven't finished. Even though I'm enjoying them, I just for some reason got out of the mood. I'm very much of a mood watcher, so even if I am liking it, if I'm not in the mood for it, it's gonna be hard for me to watch it. But I'm hoping to finally finish them this coming year. Um, Then there's let me think. What other lists do I have? Because I can't think of them now. Like, it's late. It's 12:58 in the morning. Um, so I have cat. Okay, so I have catch up. That's what I called it. So shows I need to catch up on. Um, then I have ongoing shows. So these are shows that are still going on. So I'll be watching them as they come out, weekly or whatever. Um, then I have rewatches, but I only have three shows, and I'll explain why because I won't be putting most of my rewatches in here, even shows I do know I'm gonna want to rewatch because, um, like I said, I'm a mood watcher and I can be in the mood. Like, I watched a couple episodes of Vampire Diaries a few days ago and a couple more today, and I was only watching certain episodes or certain scenes that I wanted, and am I gonna watch the entire show? Probably not. I don't think I'm in that much of a mood. I had started rewatching Pretty Little Liars, stopped. I don't even know why. I just got out of the mood for it. I'm thinking about starting over my rewatch and watch it again, but we shall see. So rewatches, I'm not really gonna have on here. I mean, show wise or movie wise, like right now, I'm currently rewatching the Harry Potter movies, and that will definitely be going on to the new year because we only watched movie one, and we're gonna watch. My mom and I are planning watching movie two tomorrow. So, yeah, most rewatches I'm not gonna have on here. I'll explain why I have these rewatches when I get to that list. And then the first time, which is shows I'll be starting for the first time I've never seen, and then movies. And like I said, I only have two movies here because I really don't know. I don't watch many movies to be honest. I mostly watch TV shows. Like books, I prefer series because there's just so much more to them. And yeah, so I don't watch many movies. So throughout the year, if there is a movie I want to watch, then great, I'll add it. But who knows when that will happen? Cause I don't. I'm wrong. I have four movies down. I forgot one, and then one was I put apparently under a different category by accident. So yeah. Um so yeah, we're gonna do this by categories to make it easier on me. So catching up shows that I have been out for a while that I need to watch. Um or finish, and I am enjoying them. I didn't stop watch. There's some shows I didn't even include because I decided to just stop watching them because I don't know. I can't get. I'm done with it. Like Grey's Anatomy. Like I've been hanging on for a thread for the last couple of seasons, and now that Meredith's leaving, I'm done. I haven't even started season 19, and I don't think I will. If I do watch season 19, I'll only be watching for Meredith. Like I kind of want to see the episode where Hasper's and I kind of want to see the episode where she leaves and says her goodbyes. But other than that, I don't care about season 19. Even though they are introducing two actors that I like, Adelaide Kane, who was Mary on Reign, and Drusilla on season 7 of Once Upon a Time. And then they also have Harry Shum Jr., who played Mike in Glee and Magnus in Shadowhunters. So even though I like them, I miss the old characters, and I just don't care about Grey's Anatomy anymore. I've been hanging on by a thread as it is, and Meredith was really the only thing that keeping me hold on. I mean, yeah, I like Weber, but I'm not really a huge fan of Bailey half the time. So like literally every character I liked left, and now Meredith's leaving. So I'm just done. I'm done with Grey's Anatomy. Bye bye Grey's Anatomy. And I feel like there's one or two others that I have started, and it's like I might continue, but I'm not sure if I will, or if I'll ever be in the mood for it again. But we shall see. But these are the shows that I am still enjoying and I do want to finish. Um, so the first one I have in this category is a little difficult for me to place because it's kind of like a reboot, but I don't know. It was hard for me to play, so I just put it here. And that is Criminal Minds Evolution. It's kind of its new own show, but at the same time, not really. So, like I said, it was hard to place whether I put it there or ongoing shows. But then again, it is ongoing now. So, oh well, I already put it here. Um, but I was a little wary at first, but because I heard things about JJ and Will, like someone said they might be heading to a divorce because I guess they were fighting, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna watch it if they get divorced. No, like I love JJ and Will. They're like the only good canon ship besides Maeve and Spencer. They're very long, short-lived, but JJ and Will are the best ship by far. That's canon at least, because I am a huge Emily and Hotch shipper. For those of you that do not know, and yeah, so it's just and I love Will's character, but from the little that I have seen or know found out about, it does seem like their fight is over. So I'm gonna give it a chance, and see what I think. So yeah, I'm still a little wary because I feel like it's a little bit more. I don't want to say adult because I don't know. It was always kind of adult. I mean, it's about serial killers, but I don't know how to explain it. But from what I've heard, I follow a lot of people on Twitter that are on one of my Twitter accounts that are uh, Criminal Minds accounts, and so I know little spoilers. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. But I swear, if JJ and Will divorce, I will write because I love Will and I love them together. Moving on, because I didn't mean to do that rant. Season 6 of Supergirl, I do not. It took me forever to finally catch up on Legends of Tomorrow and The Flash, and I love these shows. I do not know why it's taking me forever to catch up on these shows, but I don't know, I haven't been in the mood for it. And I had finally started season 6 of Supergirl, but then I just stopped it. I don't even know why. But I want to continue because I do want to finish season 6, which is the final season. And then I have seasons 3 and 4 of Manifest, which I've also enjoyed. I still haven't watched season 3 and season 4, or part 1 of season 4 is finally out on Netflix. I don't know when part 2 will be out, unless it already is and I just haven't heard anything. But I feel like I would have heard something. But yeah, so that should be fun. I need to do that. Seasons 4 and 5 of Teen Titans. Well, mostly season 5 because I'm at the end of season 4. I think I have 2, maybe 3 episodes left. And I finally decided to watch Teen Titans, which is something I was never interested in watching. And I was bored one day, I turned it on, and I'm liking it. I was surprised, I'm not going to lie. But, um, so I'm gonna finally finish that. I don't even know why I stopped that show either. That's gonna be a continuing theme on the catch up section, cause I don't know. Actually, that's not true, cause the last two I know why I stopped. Well, actually, mostly just the last one I know why I stopped. But I'm gonna give it a chance. Actually, it may fall under the line of Grey's Anatomy, and I might not even give it a chance in the end. Like, do not be surprised if that happens. Okay. Um, season 3, or more like the last 20 episodes of season 3, because that's a long season. Soy Luna. So, um, Soy Luna is a telenovela, is a Spanish show, and the the first two seasons are have 80 episodes, and then the last season have 60 episodes. I have 20 left, and I want to finally finish it. And actually, I know why I stopped watching this, or not stopped, but it just takes me a long time to finally watch some episodes because first of all, when I like watch TV, I don't just watch TV, even if it's something I haven't seen, unless it's something like Soy Luna and sometimes Switched at Birth because Switched at Birth does a lot of signings, so you have to so whenever there's just deaf people in the scene, you have to watch them so that you know what they're saying. But uh I have to watch just that because I don't speak Spanish, so I have to see the subtitles to know what they're talking about. But I actually got into Soy Luna because of a YouTuber, Kaylin McKillop, and because that's like her favorite TV show ever, and I decided to give it a chance because she talked about it a lot, and I was curious, and I actually liked it. I am gonna admit I was a little surprised because I was bored one day, so I decided to give it a chance, like I do sometimes, and I liked it. So I've been watching it, but it's taking me forever to get through it because I um watch it because like I said, whenever I watch TV, I don't just watch TV. I like to do something else. I don't just sit there and watch and stare at the TV. I like to do something. I have to do something else. So because of that, I can only watch so much at a time. Um, I know there was like months and months ago, earlier in the year, I finally got not too early in the year, maybe middle of the year. I finally got like this far, and that's because I was sick for like a week, and I was literally just watching Soy Luna, so I finally caught up so much. But I still have 20 more episodes, and I really want to finish it because I really want to find out what happens. Like I am really enjoying it, so I want to finish that. I have Elena of Avalor, which is the sequel to Sophia the First. And I don't know why I stopped this one either. I never even finished season one. And it's not because I wasn't enjoying it. It's just I guess I got out of the mood for it. I'm hoping that mood will return to me, but no promises. So we shall see. But I want to rewatch what I've already watched, or at least a few episodes. And then finish the show. It's only 3 seasons. And I do want to finish it because I like it. It was a fun show. Ghost Whisperer. That's something I watched years ago, years and years and years ago. Never finished it. And honestly, I'm a little not sure if I want it just because I do know what happens. Because um, I don't mind. Well, okay, that's not true. Sometimes I mind spoilers, sometimes I don't. It depends. Like if I'm really into the show, I don't want spoilers. But if I'm kind of over the show, but I still want to know what happens, I don't mind spoilers as much. Like it depends on the show, honestly. And my mood towards the show. Um, so my mom has seen it all, and honestly, the things that she has told me makes me a little mad because the show just was going downhill, and I'm honestly not 100% sure I even want to continue it. So I don't even know why I put it on this list because I don't see myself continuing it. I see myself possibly rewatching the first like 3 seasons, which is all I've seen. But do I want to continue? Maybe watch season 4, but I think it's season 5 and 6 that really mess up, and I'm unsure about it. Now, Angel. This is a sequel series to Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and you should know how much I love that show. It is one of my favorite shows of all time. That and Charmed are the two series for the two series I got the two adult series I got into when I was little. Like the first adult series I got into, I got into them around the same time, and I love them both with all my heart. No matter how many times I rewatched them, honestly, I know those two shows probably from backwards and forwards. Um, Angel, I actually liked the first 3 seasons. The first 3 seasons were great. They did. They were interesting. They weren't as good as Buffy, obviously, but not many sequels are. Actually, that's not always true. But anyways, at least in show wise, I guess. But and they did some really great character development with Cordelia, and I was actually really shipping Cordy and Angel. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but hear me out. The reason why it's just Spike and Buffy is because, well, for two reasons. One, with Buffy and Angel, they were always so brooding, and Spike makes Buffy laugh. I mean, yes, unless she wants to kill him, but he also makes her laugh. Plus, Spike loved Buffy without a soul. Angel could never do that, proving Spike's the better man. But that's besides the point. And same thing with Angel and Cordelia. Angel and Buffy were so brooding. Angel and Cordelia, she made him laugh. Like, I can't get over this one scene. Like, this is always the scene I bring up to prove that Angel and Cordelia are meant to be more so than Angel and Buffy. And that's on the episode when Fred Fred's parents come, and near the end, after this whole demon fight and stuff, and Cordelia, who had kind of become their medic, I guess, she was patching people up, and she finished someone, and she was like, okay, who's next? And Angel. Angel, if you see Buffy the Vampire Slayer or Angel, you know that Angel is this brooding, serious guy. Okay, everyone calls him out on it, especially Cordelia, but he jumps up like a little kid and goes like, ooh, me, and goes over there with this huge grin on his face, okay? He would never do that with Buffy. That's why I prefer them, because he actually seems happy with her, laughing and smiling and doing that. Like, okay, my second rant of the day is over. But anyways, point is, season 4, they ruined all the good they had done with the sequel series. They ruined Cordelia's character development, and I have issues with season 4. Like, there's so many things in season 4. I just wish I could punch the creator. Like, no, why would you do this? Like, I want to see. The only reason why I even put this on this list, because I kind of gave up on the show a long time ago, is because I do want to see season 5. Because I've heard good things about season 5. I really have. I've heard. Plus, I know that Spike comes back, and I love him, and I know that Cordelia's last episode is there. I think it's the 100th episode, and I do kind of know what happens in that episode. I kind of know what happens. Some spoilers, like I said, this is one of the shows I just gave up on and don't care. So spoilers away. But so I mean, I love Spike, and I would like to see the last episode with Cordelia, but I don't know if I'm gonna watch it because season 4, I can't go through that hell again. I should just cut the toxic relationship with me and Angel, honestly. Especially since I know that Cordelia and Angel don't get together. I know that Cordelia dies, and some of the things that happened in season 4 was just bogus and cringy, and I just hate it. So, will I finish season 4? Do not count. Ongoing shows. So these are shows that are currently on the air or almost done or whatever, and I want to see when the next seasons come out or episodes if the season's already out. So I have Miraculous, which I finally kind of caught up on. On Hulu, they are so the episodes are coming out on this thing called Gloob, I guess. But Hulu, I found out, is putting the Miraculous episodes out in order. So I've just been watching that. So they don't come out as often because they don't. Miraculous, they don't. It's a French show. They don't come out in order. But so I have to wait even longer than a lot of people to be able to watch them. But at least I'm watching them in order, which I'm happy about. So I just have to wait for the next episode to come out. I'm caught up with what Hulu has, so I'll just have to wait for the next episode whenever that will be. I have Owl House, which I've watched the premiere of season 3, and there's only like 2 more episodes, I think. And um, I think episode 2 comes out in January, I think is what I heard. So, yeah, I'm still upset with the whole Owl House debacle. The fact that they kind of canceled it, but are giving us these. They should have just given us a full season, but that's another story for another time. Monster High the series, so I've been really into this. I think I'm one episode behind actually because I think a new episode came out. I just haven't watched it. I might be wrong. I'm gonna have to look in on Hulu and see. But I'm actually been really enjoying it. It's been a lot of fun, and I like it. So I'm excited to watch more. Season 2 of Shadow and Bone comes out in March. I don't remember what day, but March. So I'm very excited for that, as you can imagine, because I love Shadow and Bone. And then 911, I think so. Season 6 has already started, and I am caught up on season 6, and I think they're on hiatus right now because no new episodes have come. But I don't think season 6 is over. And then 911 Lone Star, which is the spin-off, season 4 starts January. I want to say January 17th, but I might be wrong. Um, and then the Villains of Valley View, I'm actually behind on this. Uh, I watched the first, I think, 10 episodes, and I think new episodes are still coming out. Maybe I'm wrong, I'm not sure, but I want to finally finish it because I was really enjoying it. Like I said, after hiatus, I just kind of didn't continue, and I don't know why. So yeah, rewatches. So I'll explain why I put these certain rewatches down. Cause like I said, wasn't gonna do rewatches because there's just too many rewatches, too many shows I love, and it depends on my mood. I might be in the mood to watch Vampire Diaries this day, Pretty Little Liars this day, Charm, Buffy, Merlin, Roswell, New Mexico, all my favorite shows at any point in time. And I have no idea when or if that feeling will come because I'm a huge mood watcher. But so I put Sophia the first because I have Elena of Avalor here. Since I want to finally finish that, I might as well start rewatch Sophia the first to get to Elena of Avalor because why not? Same with um Star Wars The Clone Wars because under first time I have Star Wars Rebels, and I've been wanting to watch Star Wars Clone Wars anyways because I love it, and so I want to get to Star Wars Rebels and finally watch that. And then I have All Grown Up, and the reason why I have All Grown Up is because I ever since I got Paramount Plus, I've been wanting to rewatch All Grown Up because I love it even more so than Rugrats, which I feel like is an unpopular opinion. But I love All Grown Up, and I want to finally rewatch it. I'm not even sure if I've seen every episode to be honest, because they All Grown Up is really hard to find, but it's on Paramount Plus, like a lot of Nickelodeon shows are. So I'm very happy about that. So I want to rewatch that and see episodes I may or may not have seen. There's like some episodes I remember, like I remember this Cupid episode. Um, I remember the episode where Chucky tried to be someone else, Chunga. He tried to be Chunga to impress this girl he liked. Um, and the one episode that I remember above all else, and I don't even know why, it is actually known, I'm pretty sure it's known as like the creepiest all grown up episode, which is the campfire one. I am obsessed with that episode even though I haven't seen it in a million years. That's a bit of an exaggeration if you cannot tell. But I haven't seen it in so long. But I'm still obsessed with that episode and I cannot wait to get there on my rewatch because I love it. It was just such a fun episode. But I like creepy stuff, so. So watching for the first time category, like I said, I have Star Wars Rebels here, which I want to finally watch. The originals, um, actually, oops, why did I do that? So I have one thing on here which I actually should be on catch up, which is NCIS because I have started it. I had finally decided to watch it several months ago. Stopped for some reason. I'm not even very far. I think I'm on episode 9 of season 1. So I need to watch that or finish it. And then so after Star Wars Rebels, there's the originals, which I actually did watch the pilot or at least start the pilot a long time ago, but I was bored and I just shut it off and I never continued it. But I also have on here Legacies, which is what I really want to watch because I know a lot. I have heard a lot of good things, and I just really want to finally watch it. But to watch it, I probably should watch the originals first, even though it kind of bored me from what I saw. So maybe I'll give it a second chance. If not, I might just skip it and go to Legacies. We shall see what happens. It Was Always Me, which is a Disney Plus show, and it stars these. I don't remember her name now, but the main character and the actress who played the main character in Soy Luna. So I want to give that a try. I also want to watch Teen Wolf, which is a pretty popular show. Have never seen it. I figured, and I've been thinking lately to actually give it a chance. I found it on Peacock, was it? I think it was Peacock. So I figured, why not give it a chance? I have both Dragons Defenders of Berk and Dragons Riders of Berk. So if you did not know, I'm a huge fan of How to Train Your Dragon and the Netflix show Dragons Race to the Edge. There's what, 3 movies, the show plus a little short after the third movie. So and the show, which is 6 seasons, which is my favorite part of of the How to Train Your Dragon franchise, is in between movies 1 and 2, and Dragons Defenders of Berk and Riders of Berk, they're both only like 1 season. I think they're like mini series or something. I don't know which one goes first. I'll have to figure that out. But if anyone knows, please comment. But they go in between Drag Race The Edge and the first movie. So, and I still haven't seen them. It took me forever to even find them, but I did. They're on Peacock too, right? Yeah. No. Yeah, they're on Peacock. What was Teen Wolf on? 'Cause I don't think it was on Peacock, was it? Actually, I think it was. I'm not sure. We have a lot of subscriptions to a lot of places because that's how we will find all our shows we want to watch. So yeah, I want to finally watch those, and they're both well one season. They shouldn't be too hard to watch. And then the movies I do have is The School for Good and Evil. I've been wanting to watch that since it came out, but before I got to it, I found out it was a book series. And if you do not know, I prefer to read the books if I knew it's a book before the movie whatever comes out. I know I did that with Shadow and Bone. I worked my butt off to read the Grishaverse, or at least Shadow and Bone and Six Crows before getting to the show, and then I read King of Scars because um, I mostly needed to know the other two series to watch the show. But so for my birthday, I got the first three books in the School for Good and Evil, and I think there's gonna be like a movie per book. I'm guessing, so I think I really only need to read the first book to watch the first movie because the second movie hasn't come out yet because the first movie just came out. I don't know if they're going to end up making a second movie. I guess it depends on how well it goes, but I think it's going well enough. Then I have Teen Titans Trouble in Tokyo because, like I said, I wanted to finish Teen Titans, and I know there's a movie afterwards. I know there's also a movie, Teen Titans versus Teen Titans Go, but no, I don't want to watch that. But I want to watch this one. And then there's A Quiet Place 2. I love A Quiet Place, and I still haven't watched A Quiet Place 2, and I do not know why. I found it on, what did I find it on? I have so many subscriptions. I think it was HBO Max. I don't know. I found it on one of my subscriptions, so I want to finally watch that. And then I also want to finally watch Spider-Man: No Way Home. Um, I'm not too big in most of the MCU. I finally just watched the Guardians of the Galaxy special, like just shortly before I filmed this, and I'm not into most of some of them. Like I don't care about the Iron Man movies or the Captain America movies or the Thor movies or the Hulk movies. I like the Avenger movies where they're all together, and then I like the Guardians of the Galaxy movies because they're my favorite part of the MCU. Um, but I do like the Spider-Man movies. I like Tom Holland, I like Zendaya, and I do like those. So, and I did like Far From Home, and I really want to watch No Way Home. So yeah, and that's all on my list. And obviously, this isn't all I'm gonna watch. Even if I probably won't even get to some of these. Like, there's a couple like Angel and Ghost Whisperer. Good luck if I get to them. Wish me good luck, cause I'm gonna need it. But then there's, like I said, I didn't even mention any rewatches besides those three that. But I know I'm gonna have rewatches throughout the year. It just depends on what my mood's gonna be. So yeah, please like, subscribe, and tell me what your goals for 2023 will be. Those are just my TV goals. I know I on my other channel, my book channel, I have my um, reading and writing goals down, so I can link that video if you guys want to watch that. And yeah, so I'll talk to you guys next time.